Oh, well, we're on. I missed up the countdown. Hey, everybody. It's AKA Heather Joy and my hubby, Coach Kermit. And you guys are on the lifeboat. And gosh, it's been 3 weeks.
Switch back over to comments.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to remember all the stuff I've got to do. But before I get started, let me just run through the rules that we have here on the lifeboat. There we go. Number 1, please no politics. It's just a little bit too upsetting. We leave that to Tommy. Number 2, there it is. Please no overbearing religion. It's fine to say things like, hey, I'm going to pray for you, or I couldn't have found sobriety without my faith. Those are fine. But please don't force your religious beliefs down anyone else's throat. Let's respect one another. And see, number 3. There we go. No cursing, please. Please refrain from swearing in the live chat on the comment section. As our captain always says, if you can't control your mouth, then you can't control your life. And boy, the miners could learn a few things. Not this miner, but man, I thought pirates and military were bad, but there's something else. Anyway. Number 4, please, no trolls. There's just no room on this boat for mean people. This is a place where we come to support one another and help each other, and there's just no place on this boat for being mean. And if you're going to be mean, you're going to get banned. So that's all there is to it. And also, if you guys would please hit that like button, please share these videos out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, well, why not? Please subscribe. All of those things really do. They help. They signal to the algorithm that this is a channel that people are engaged in and it's worth sharing. And it does help. So anyway, tonight, you guys, is, of course, Saturday night, and we're gonna let our hair down and be silly. And I hate when that computer screen does that. Hang on, there we go. Okay, but let me see who we have got here. Tina Marie, what's up?
Remember your super chat?
Oh yes. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Somebody before we even got started, I think it was Jeanette. I wrote down who it was. Gave us a super chat before we even got started. That was very, very sweet. Yes, Jeanette Allie Squires. So, yeah. And thank you for reminding me about that. And let's see who we've got here. Besides Jeanette, we've got Goddess Divine and Miss Dragon and Charlie. Thank you, Charlie, for always being here. He's one of the mods, and he's awesome. Dennis N. and Septimus. And let's see, Diana, full of hope. She's Irish.
So
not a whale.
So am I.
Yeah, you are.
My great-grandmother. No. Let's see.
You're German and Irish and...
Yeah, but it's my... Yeah, I
think we're cousins, like what, 10th cousins 11, or something?
Way back. Anyway. My great-grandmother was from Dublin.
Oh, cool. Full of hope. You're near Dublin, aren't you? Have you seen that hole in the beach? I'm curious if that was actually a meteor that hit or if somebody dug it. I don't know, but the astrophysicist, I don't know if you guys heard about that. There's this astrophysicist that was walking down the beach in the north end of Dublin, and there was this massive hole. He found it in the morning, and he said that it looked like there were scorch marks on the one end, and there was a stone or like a rock or a meteorite maybe. I don't know. He's going to get it tested though, because he couldn't see anything else that would have given that big hole in the beach. So anyway, it's kind of interesting. So let's see. And awakened by the looking glass's reflection. That's Misha. Not Misha, Misha. Let's see. Goddess Divine, Tina Marie, Terry King. I need my glasses. is that Ogtibel or OGT-Bell?
Yeah, OGT Bell.
OGT-Bell. Welcome. That's a new name for me. I'm glad you're here. Good to have you. John Doe? Human. Hey, we got a human. I love this name, Septimus. I like that. Let's see. Brandon Calloway is here. And Carol. Let's see. I really need my glasses tonight. Mind Games is here. Monk Searcher. Scott Nay. Who else have we got here? Lene is here. I'm sorry, I called you Linny the first time I saw your name. I have a niece that she's Lindsay, but she goes by Linny, and it's Lene. Let's see, who else? If I missed you, I apologize. I'm tired and silly today. Race and came in first. I'm not surprised at all, but yeah. Anyway, and then when he came home after the chicken chores were done, we have sat on the bed for hours and watched TikTok videos that they post. Where did you find them? We don't have TikTok, but they were posting them on somewhere. Yeah. Just all kinds of silly videos, but the dad jokes. Oh my goodness. I was laughing so hard. My gut is going to hurt tomorrow. I was laughing so hard. It's been a good day. Let's see. Okay. And if I have missed you, I apologize. I'm kind of a spaz sometimes. But I'm glad to be back, you guys. It was really weird. After, almost every day doing a live stream, and then 3 weeks without. That was weird. I'm trying to remember. Oh, we have Amy is here. And Amy, you are new to me, so welcome. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Anyway, and Ben Turner, there's another new name. Welcome. I'm very glad you guys are here with us tonight. We are just going to have some fun tonight and be silly. Of course, you saw the thumbnail, so yeah. Doesn't get much sillier than those guys. Anyway, let's see. What else was I going to? Was there something else? If it's important, I guess it'll come back to me, I hope. Anyway, tonight we have got trivia, and I wrote down some of the dad jokes. If you got you do. God, this was the favorite one. My favorite one of all of them was, what were Stephen Hawking's last words?
I don't know if they heard it or not.
Can you guys hear that okay? Hey, Guacaholic and JT, welcome, guys. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear everything? It's gonna look okay. And Buck Buddy, hello. And Crazy Brumfield, awesome. Okay. Anyway, what else was? I swear there's something else I'm forgetting. I'm trying to get back into this routine. Tonight I have a prize. That's why I've got this guy here with me, so he can help me watch the chat. You guys need to, oh my gosh, how should we do this? Just have everybody keep their own score. And if we have some ties, then I guess I can get another one of these. But this is the journal that Seventh Son had recommended for people that are not in the habit of journaling. And it's funny. It's one of the things, like on the back, it says, tape this journal closed and mail it to yourself. There's just a bunch of silly things in here, but there are there are opportunities to actually do some writing as well, but it's mostly to get you just into the habit of journaling. And if you can get that into your routine every day and get that going, hey, it's a good start. So prize. So gosh, I'm trying, how should we, you guys, whichever, you just on your honor, keep track of how many you get right of the trivia questions, and at the end we will see who's come out on top. And if there's a tie, then I'll just get another one. But yeah, journals, silly journals. Anyway, can I get a 5x5 just to make sure everybody? Is everybody? Can you guys hear us all right? I hate this delay. Let's see. Oh, and Crazy Brumfield is at work. Hope it's a good night for you. What's it? Your IMY score? Oh, 5x5. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Anyway, I can see. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, I wrote Ross Hampton. Hey, good to see you. I started writing the trivia questions tonight for our fearless leader, and he's not here. So, oh well. The first half of these are all questions about the evolution of timekeeping. So, the first question I have for you guys tonight, does that, I don't know. Oh, hello, Miss V. Good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, back in the saddle. I'm trying. Anyway, guys, I look way better, don't I, than I did. It was a little scary. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, the first question. Okay, the origin of the watch occurred at the beginning of which century? You get three choices. A is the 15th century, B, 16th century, or C, 17th century. Again, the origin of the watch occurred at the beginning of which century? 15th, 16th, or 17th? What do you think? This was crazy doing this. Okay, we got a 17th. I've got a 16th. Oh, yes. Let's see. 7th son. You got that one, 7th. You were the first one. It was 16th century. Let's see. Is that right? Let me just make sure.
Yeah.
16th. Yeah, that was the first one. Okay. Anyway. All right. So just keep track of your points, and we'll see who comes out on top at the end. Let's see. The second one. The history of watches began because, let me make sure I wrote that down properly. Yeah. History of watches began because, three choices here. First one, A, explorers needed a way to tell time to navigate at sea. B, stonemason guilds needed a reliable way to keep track of stonemasons' work shifts while building cathedrals. Or C, fishermen needed a way to measure time to accurately predict the ocean tides. And we had an A. Who got the A? Septimus, you got it. It was, yeah, explorers needed a way to tell time to navigate. They were able to figure out, was it the latitude? Do you remember? Was the latitude, or was it the longitude? The one you used the sun and the moon to navigate, but you need time to get, I don't remember. Yeah, it's one or the other. Is it longitude?
Longitude goes east and west. Latitude's north and south. So they were traveling.
Longitude is
the lines. The lines run north and south, but they mark east and west.
Okay.
Latitude's north and south.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so that was why they were looking for, a reliable way to tell time. That was, and it's kind of it was a difficult thing on a ship because, the ship rocks. So you can't have the weights or, like a pendulum or a water clock, things like that. That doesn't work. Let's see. I like this one. Okay. Third question here, guys. Oh, and James. Hey. Hello, James. Glad you are here. I know these are Tommy questions. I wrote them for him. There's tons more I can do on this. I got halfway through and I realized he wasn't going to be here. I stopped and went on to something else. But anyway, okay. Third question, guys. Explorers knew how to accurately determine latitude according to the stars, but for longitude, local time was needed. If a clock was 1 minute off, that created a deviation of how many kilometers or miles in the tropics. Let me say that again. What I'm asking for is if the clock that they were using to navigate was 1 minute off, that created a deviation in how many kilometers, miles in the tropics. And the choices here are A, 26 kilometers, or that would be 16.2 miles. B would be 27 kilometers, or 16.8 miles. And C would be 28 kilometers, or 17.4 miles. Let's see. Can you combine your scores? Just keep track of how many you get right. We've got a 27. We've got who got the C? Seven Son, you got that one. It was 28 miles. Isn't that crazy?
17 miles, 28 kilometers.
Yeah, 28 kilometers. Yeah, 17. That's crazy. That's a serious deviation when you're out in the ocean.
But the longitude lines, they gather at the poles. Mm-hmm. And then they branch out and get wider at the equator in the tropics.
Yeah.
So
you need to have accurate timekeeping to be somewhere near. Hey, Ben Genetics, good to see you. Oh, and Seventh is here. He's the one that's always got the jokes. Oh, we need to throw in a joke. Another one. Let's see. Where did I wrote a bunch down? Oh yeah. This one, do you want to tell that one? I suck at telling jokes, according to my daughters.
No, dude.
Oh. Okay, how come there are Pop-Tarts but no Mom-Tarts? It's because of the patriarchy. Oh, GT Bell, I'm sorry you've got to go. Hey, have a good night. Have a good weekend. And was there someone else? Oh, Scooby's here. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Anyway, patriarchy. What made it so funny though was the two guys that were telling the jokes were just cracking up, and that's what makes it so much fun. Let's see. Okay, let's get back to this. All right. Okay, the next question, guys. The earliest known timekeeping device is a sundial dating back to 1500 BC, found in which part of the world? The choices here are A, Assyria, B, Egypt, or C, Babylonia. Again, A, Assyria, B, Egypt, or C, Babylonia. I don't know if Ted's here or not, but who looks bored? You? He's probably just tired.
No.
He has resting hatch face.
Yeah.
It's a thing in the family on your side. Let's see, we got I forget which one it is. Okay, got the first one. It looks like Guacaholic got that one. It was Egypt. It was an obelisk, by the way, that they were using to, the shadow, the sundial thing. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I have to look at this word again. I can say it properly. Okay, the current sexagesimal, the current sexagesimal system, that means it's based on 60. The current sexagesimal system of time measurement dates back to approximately 2000 BC. From which civilization? Choices here are A, the Sumerian, B, the Minoan, or C, the Elamite. Elamite? Oh, there. Let's see, we gotta looking for. Okay, we got some C. Oh wait. Oh wow. Okay. What? Yeah. Sexagesimal. Just based on 60. Where is an obelisk? Yeah, like in DC. Obelisk, yeah.
Go. Let's show you.
That way. Yeah. Is it? Oh, Septimus again. Cool. You got it. It was the Sumerian civilization. Yeah, that was when they divided it up so that everything was based on 60 seconds and worked all that out. I don't know how they worked that out, but they did. We've been using it ever since. Let's see. Okay. Next question. Timekeeping devices improved in Egypt by 1500 BC by measuring time by a continuous process using flowing water. This device was known as, the choices here are A, a quadrant, B, a water wheel, or C, a water clock. And why is that doing that? That's cool. Old school islanders can tell where land is. That's crazy. Even if it's hundreds of miles away. That's cool. Let's see. I forgot which. Where was I even? Okay. I haven't seen it yet. We've got a couple of B's and an A.
Yeah.
And
I'm crazy.
Oh, Crazy Brumfield, water clock. Yep, you got it. It was a water clock. Let's see. Okay, next one. By the 6th century, that would be, 500 AD or CE, however you'd like to say it. Okay, by the 6th century, time was measured with an incense clock. In which part of the world? The choices here would be A, China, B, Persian Empire, or C, the Tibetan Kingdom. You're just copying Guacaholic.
Sevenson.
Sevenson. Yep, you got it. It was China. And I know that they have done candle clocks too, where it just, I don't know how they can figure that out, but it'll just burn so much every, it's like scored, but I couldn't find out which place that first came from. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. The next one here. Oh, hey, guess what?
Yeah. Oh, what?
He was supposed to say what? Good guess. Just one of the dumb jokes. Okay. Let's see. By which century? What?
No, just candle hours, medieval Europe.
Medieval Europe. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you're right. I bet you are correct. Let's see. I bet doesn't care about time, huh? Let's see. Okay, next question. By which century was the equinox 11 days out of sync with the Julian calendar? Choices on this one would be A, the 11th, B, the 12th, or C, the 13th. Second place wins, you have one. Oh. Sorry. Clergies. 12. We've got a 12 and a 12 and an A. I'm looking for C. It was actually the 13th century when it was that out of sync. I know there's like, why would you ever know that, you know? Anyway, let's see. I'm going to pull in some of the others so you guys don't get bored with all of the time ones. I went and I pulled up pineapple, huh? I pulled up the craziest trivia questions ever. Let's see. Oh, this one was interesting. I had never heard of this one. What makes Seattle's annual Fremont Solstice Parade unusual? This is the Fremont Solstice Parade. What makes it so unusual? The choices here would be, I'm curious if anybody knows it off the top of their head. Anyway, let's see. Okay, the choices here, there's only two. The choices here, A would be what? Oh, he got it. Yeah. But what are they doing in this parade in the nude? Curious. The choices that I gave you on this one were the parade is populated primarily by people biking in the nude. That makes me think of the song, the Queen song, Fat Bottom Girls. Did you ever see the video? The women on the bikes.
Oh, they also had a song, Bicycle Race.
Oh, was that? Which one was the naked one? Yeah.
It's probably Bicycle Race.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. Anyway, the other one was that I threw in there was the parade was populated by Pastafarians with colanders on their heads. That's actually supposed to be a religion.
Isn't it?
The Pastafarians. So the flying spaghetti monster is the god. If you ever see somebody with a colander on their head in their ID picture, they're claiming they're a Pastafarian. It's really kind of funny just reading about the whole thing. Anyway, so it was Fat Bottom Girls. It probably was. She knows her Full of Hope is sharp. And she's from the UK, so she would know better than we would. Oh, hey, Kelly. Hello. I am glad you are here. You are new to me, so welcome. I'm glad you are here. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This one was interesting. Okay, this is another crazy trivia question for you guys. What notable organ are moths missing? The choices here would be A, eyes, B, their antennae, or C, a stomach. Again, what notable organ are moths missing? Is it their eyes, A, B, and the antennae, or C, their stomach? Tina Marie said mouth. She's probably right about that. Crazy Brumfield said stomach. What number was it? Oh, who got that one first? Let's see. Looks like Ben Genetics got that one. Yeah, they don't have stomachs, so they probably, I don't know, maybe if they have mouths or not. I'm not sure. But they already
proboscis.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's how they eat.
Yeah, I know that I was reading about it, and it was saying something about when they come out of their the pupa stage, when they come out of the cocoon, they already have so much. Kind of like we have glycogen in our muscles, they have so much already in their body, and that's what they use. They don't have stomachs. I thought that was odd. I'd never heard that one before. So anyway, let's see. Wait, I think, did I miss something important here? Kelly, you're an addict. Hey, most everybody hears this guy's a normie.
Well, I just have different addictions.
Running.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's bicycle race.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. See.
Okay, we can't play the.
I know.
Okay. Okay.
It's turned down.
Okay.
But yeah, we all have addictions. It's not. Well, mine's just a little. It's different. See.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. It's bicycle race. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah.
But that's where the running's my addiction.
That's one of mine too. But.
For many reasons. Just that's where I get my dopamine hits from. That's where I work out my frustrations. It's where I do some of my best thinking. You get a lot of
solace.
Yeah,
too.
You get just that quiet time where you get to go and think and just get in that repetitive motion, that syncopated footsteps, and you just go. So yeah, we all have addictions. Just
yeah. Well, your running addiction is a lot more healthy for you than my opiate addiction was, Yeah. Cheryl, hi. Good to see you here. Let's see. Anyway. Oh, and Morton Thistle's here. Hello. What?
I once wrote a song about a tortilla, but it's just
more of a rap. Good deal. What happens when you touch Dwayne Johnson's butt?
You want me to give the answer?
Sure.
You touch rock bottom.
Which is perfect for all of us addicts. Who was it? It was Kelly. If I don't know, your name is new to me. I've been kind of out of things for 3 weeks from a head injury, but I am back, and so I don't know if you're familiar, but on Saturday nights we're silly. We have some trivia and we're just let our hair down and have fun. Most of the time we do helpful things, but this is helpful too. Everybody needs to laugh and be silly and have fun. So anyway, if you are an addict, you are definitely in the right place. So glad you are here. And I'm glad you're in the chat too, because that's where so many people get so much help. Yeah, just everybody that connects in the chat, I'm glad that you're going to be here and hang out. I hope you feel welcome. I love this boat. This is a good thing. Let's see. Oh, one more silly one, and then I'll jump back to the timekeeping ones. Kelly, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Oh, and there's a Mason. That's my maiden name, is Mason. Dennis Mason. Welcome. And Cemetery's here. Good deal. Let's see. Who, what, and where. Dennis, your name, I don't know if you have been here before either, but I've been kind of out of it for 3 weeks, so not sure about some of the new names, but I hope you feel welcome. Very glad you are here. On Saturday nights, we are just silly. We just have some fun. Usually we have live streams, Pacific Coast time, 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day. But Saturday nights, we just do something fun. So let's see. Wait, what was that, Miss Dragon? Am I missing? Not sure. Anyway, Cemetery, I'm glad you're here. Oh, and Cindy Plumley. Very glad you were here. Another new name for me. Oh, and then there's a Candace Boatwright. Awesome, Boatwright. Good name. Glad you are here. Glad you are here. I love all these new people. I think 3 weeks ago, we were around 6,000, and like we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. So yeah, all these new people. This is awesome. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this one was interesting, you guys. Another silly trivia question. What musical key do most cars honk in? The choices here would be C. A would be C or C sharp. B would be E flat or E. C would be F or F sharp. I'd never even thought about that. What?
I don't really care.
Just as long as the horn works, you know? Let's see. Oh, we got a 7th. You got that again. Yep, it was F or F sharp is what they apparently the horns are in. So I know that was a random one, but okay. Find another dumb dad joke.
That one.
That one? Which one? You tell that one.
Why did the toilet or
what?
Oh.
Why did the toilet paper not cross the road?
Yeah. Why can't the toilet paper cross the road? Because it got stuck in the crack.
I wish we could show these two men tell it. I wish we could show it. You guys would crack up because they're cracking up. That's what makes it so much fun. Ketchup, not catsup. Yeah, catsup. That was always a weird one. Let's see. Oh, let me flip back here to the evolution of timekeeping. Okay. The next question here, you guys. The English philosopher Roger Bacon solved this issue by using the slivers on Ptolemy's subdivided globe as units of time. This means that there are how many seconds in one day? Basically, how many seconds are there in one day? And this was Roger Bacon that figured this one out using Ptolemy's work. A, 86,200 seconds. B, 86,400 seconds. Or C, 86,600 seconds. Bacon. Yeah, I knew somebody was going to pop up with that one. Hey, Anik, good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, you're on a diet. That's no fun. What was, I forget which one it was. Oh, yeah. It was Crazy Brumfield. You got that. Or is it?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's Crazy Brumfield. You got that one. It was 86,400 seconds in one day. Wait, did Noah include termites on the ark prop? Probably. How else would they be here? I don't know. Let's see. Wait, Full of Hope got it. Wait, A, B, or C?
Correct.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, next question, you guys. The first known mechanical clock used flowing water that spun a wheel and an interlocking system of rods and levers marked the time. This is cool. It marked the time with a drum beat every quarter of an hour and a bell every full hour. This came, whoever figured this out, which part of the world did this come from? The first, let's see, A would be China, B, Macedonia, 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 that's how we sing it. Macedonian. Anyway, okay, A, China, B, Macedonia, or C, Syria, not Sweden.
They came later.
Let's see here.
Yes.
Oh, Anika's driving. Okay. Somebody, oh wait. Was that? Yeah, John Doe got it. Yeah. It was China. And that is so cool. I mean, I think about that. There's I wish I could, somebody kind of drew a picture, but I couldn't, it didn't make sense to me. And I don't know if it was correct or not, but yeah, I mean, the clock, it used flowing water that spun a wheel and an interlocking system of rods and levers. You know, the drum beats and the bells. That's amazing to me. But they also had that that earthquake detector that if there was an earthquake, the way they had it set up, there would be a little ball that would roll out into a frog, and it had like a pot that all these little frogs with open mouths on it, and whichever frog the ball would drop into was pointing to the direction of the earthquake or something. It was earthquake. I need to eat something. Like this one, look, I tell dad jokes, but I have no kids. I'm a faux pas. I like that one. Let's see. Okay. Said it that way a long time. Okay, next question. A French duke owned the first clock that used a spring to drive the gears instead of water or weights. This first spring-driven clock was in which century? And the choices here would be A, 13th, B, the 14th, or C, the 15th century. And I am I'm afraid of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. I like that one. Yeah, the ball. Yeah, John Doe knows exactly what I was trying to explain. That earthquake detection thing. Yeah, the ball would fall into the frog's mouth. It was really cool. Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen it? It was just like this big pot, and it had all these little frogs all the way around. It was really cool how they could figure that out. Septimus is doing a good job. Let's see. Earthquake cake. Really? Interesting. Earthquake cake. Huh. Let's see. And I saw an A. Am I not? Yeah, I've got one A. Cook mustard 3 balls on a lip. Yeah, John don't know. Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen it. Yeah, and Crazy Brumfield's seen pictures of it. Hey, Sandy. Welcome. I'm glad you are here. Let's see. The Bottom Tokyo Tower is amazing. Swings all the time, showing seismic. Oh, my first husband and my oldest daughter both were missionaries in Japan. It took a while for them to get used to all the earthquakes. Did you ever them Philippines?
No, I had a couple.
Crazy.
No, I don't. We had Mount Pinatubo. We had the volcano.
Oh, did you?
I don't think we had any earthquakes.
You actually was going when you were there? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when it erupted.
Really? When you were there?
It was 91. Let's see. Yeah, it was 91 or 92.
Wow. Crazy. I had no idea. Let's see. Wait, was that the next joke? I'm only telling because Tommy's not here. Ah. Sandy, I hope you are new. I don't know if you've been here before, but you are new to me. I'm just getting back. It's been about 3 weeks since I was here with you guys. On Saturday nights, we just let our hair down and do something fun. So I'm very glad you're here. You know, first thing in the morning, tomorrow we'll have serious stuff going on. Let's see. That's a good one. Some people think prison is one word, but to robbers it's a whole sentence. I like that one. I like that one. Oh wait, did we ever figure out who? Did we just kind of wait?
So. That's back too far.
Okay. Well, the French Duke that owned the first clock that was spring driven, it was in the 15th century. So anyway, let's see. The next one. All this work I put in for Tommy. Oh well. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. The next question, you guys. This is again regarding spring-driven clocks. Spring-driven clocks were inaccurate because of which issue with the springs? Choices here would be A, the springs unwound, B, the springs would rust, or C, the springs would shift. Very glad you are here, Sandy. I'm so glad that you're in the chat too, because it's very easy to get to know people here, and that's where you can really find a lot of help. So very glad you are here. And I saw, wait, who got that one? John Doe, I think you got that one. It was, yeah, the springs would unwind. And yeah, that'll kind of mess up the accuracy of the gears inside. So anyway, oh, thank you for doing that. Let's see. Not good at trivia, Cheryl? Yeah, the comedy's kind of if we could show the videos and post you guys telling the jokes, that would be funny. Because there was the one point on one of the videos, the guy had to get up and leave. He couldn't quit laughing. And then when the joke was bad too. When he finally told the joke, it wasn't good. I don't even remember what it was. But just watching him laugh was so funny. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Wait, was that or? Oh, okay, that wasn't anything important. Okay, trying to pay attention here to everything. Let's see. Okay. A 17th century scientist improved a clock's accuracy by using a 3-foot long swinging pendulum to drive the gears. Where was this scientist from? The choices for this one would be A, Holland, B, Germany, or C, Switzerland. Hey, Flamin' Jackson! We all love you, Flamin' Jackson. He's the one that was called to be a preacher. Oh. And I know. He says he loves each and every one of us. I sincerely believe that. I know you do. Yeah, I got that one up. Let's see. Who got the first C? Is it Bent Genetics? Looks like you got that one. You were the first one. It was indeed in the 15th century. I can't remember his name now. I thought I knew what it was. Anyway, okay. Did I? Wait, no. Did I? What did I? I'm sorry. I'm looking. Sorry, guys. I'm bouncing around. Okay, it was, sorry, I meant to say A. Holland. So, but it was he got it. It was just, I wasn't paying attention to, I think it did.
Yes, he had C.
Was it C? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's what
good
he
grief.
put down. But
Oh, wait, okay.
so nobody has.
Oh, good grief. You guys, I'm being silly. Skip that one. We'll just move on. The scientist that improved the clock's accuracy with that pendulum, he was from Holland. I'm sorry, I'm mucking things up, guys. Okay, the next question. Where are we? Oh my goodness, look at the time already. Okay, one or two more, and then we'll have to figure out who won the journal. All right, in 1927, researchers at the Bell Laboratories found that a certain type of crystal, when electrified, vibrates more consistently, and this allows for very precise time measurement. What type of crystal did they figure out if they electrified it would vibrate? The first, let's see, A would be emerald, B would be quartz, C would be ruby. Oh, we got, wow. Yeah, that was kind of an easy one. Who got that one first? Looks like Ben. Yeah, it was quartz. Let's see. Oh. Find something fun to end this with. Let's see. Oh, this one was interesting. Here's over into the crazy category again. Which famous product was originally marketed as, and this is in quotes, esteemed brain tonic and intellectual beverage? I repeat, esteemed brain tonic and intellectual beverage. Okay, which famous product was that? The choices for this one: A, Ovaltine, B, Milo, or C, Coca-Cola. Let's see, Terry got it. Yep, it was Coca-Cola. Brain tonic, it had cocaine in it at the beginning. That's an interesting brain tonic, but yeah, it was Coca-Cola. I threw in Milo for any of the Aussies in the chat there. Let's see. Milo's basically, have you ever had it?
I think I did.
They have it here. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah, it was a big thing.
Mom would always bring it, from Australia, but it was basically like Ovaltine. About that same thing. Let's see. Oh, King's Portal, welcome. And Amy, hey, good to see you guys. Welcome. We are at the top of the hour, so that is kind of the end of things. However, who had the most points? Those of you that scored, if you can put your number in the chat, I'll figure out who won the wreck this journal. Let's see.
It's probably
John Doe. You got 7, John? What's that? Flockaholic won with how many? 600,000 or 6 million? I can't tell. I can't need my glasses on. Let's see. Tina Marie, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for coming and joining here with us. Let's see, 6,000 points to guac, huh? That's guacamole. That's a good addiction. Guacamole. That is so good for your brain. especially if you have head injuries. It really helps nourish your brain. Let's see. You got one, Cheryl. Let's see. Bent, you weren't counting? Just playing along? Septimus says not him. Terry says not me. Has to be, yeah, it probably has been genetics, I would guess. Anyway, if you can email me at which one? Still running 50. I think somebody just posted it. I think Charlie just posted it here somewhere. But my email is still running 50, still running 50 at outlook.com. If you will
type it in.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
I thought I saw it earlier. Anyway, yeah, Charlie's got it up there. If you will please email me and give me your address, I will get your mailing address. I'll get this in the mail to you. And thank you, everybody, for being here tonight and for participating. And my direct email address is just what Charlie posted right there. The still running 50 at Outlook. That's mine. Let's see. Sandy says, yes, we are blessed. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And if Tommy and Alan are listening, hey guys, I hope you're enjoying that canyon. Don't fall in. And I hope everybody has a great night. As far as I know, Tommy will be on first thing in the morning. And as far as I know, actually, I need to talk to him. It might be me in the morning. I'm not sure. One of us will be on in the morning and one of us will be on tomorrow evening. And we'll be serious tomorrow. We'll talk about something that is helpful for all of us. And King's Portal, where are you? If it's daylight there. You must be on our half of the United States or somewhere else, maybe.
Here. It's daylight there, so he's probably East Coast or that way.
It's getting dark on that end, huh?
I know.
Okay. I'm not following. I sat up all night reading poems, and so I'm kind of silly at this point. Anyway, you are in the East. You're right. Oh, in Tennessee. Oh, you have kids in Tennessee.
I got 2 kids in Clarksville.
Well, 3.
Yeah, well.
No, one of them married, but yeah, I'll claim them all.
Might be there in October for a Spartan race.
Yeah, in October. Oh, yeah.
Maybe, if I'm not elk hunting. It's that first weekend in October.
We need the meat.
Which is elk hunting. It's also the opening of the goose hunt. But I'm not going to hunt geese. I'm going to let that guy shoot those deer.
Okay. Last night we went down to one of the fields near our house and walked to the end. Walk to the end of the field, and there's a big marsh. And is that where the reservoir is?
Yeah.
But then, yeah, just out. And there were 4 bucks, mule deer. You know, the big ears and the little white butts, and they were nice size. They still had the velvet on their horns, except for one that started to rub it off. But beautiful, beautiful bucks. But you don't have a deer tag this year, but no. We might get an elk. So anyway, that's cool where we live. Let's see. Don't have. Oh yeah, you're in part of Arizona that doesn't do daylight. Arizona. Yeah, that's Tommy's down there, and Aaron's just. My brother lives down. Queen Creek. Anyway, let's see. Okay, that wasn't for me. You like venison, Miss B? Cool. Anyway.
She's probably whitetail, I'm guessing.
Miss V, you are in, well, I don't know if you've been, I think you were in Washington, if I remember correctly, but I don't know if that's where you've always been, but are there?
Blacktail.
Blacktail.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know there were blacktail. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, they're like mule deer, but smaller. And they have a blacktail where the mule deer has the paintbrush tail.
Oh, really?
It looks like it's a white tail, and then the tip of it is black.
Cool.
But the blacktail, smaller horns, but it's a different species.
Does the meat taste the same as far as you know?
I don't know. It's probably different because the forests are different where they eat.
Let's see.
Tacoma. She's in Tacoma.
Oh, Charlie, what is going on with the weather? I know we're here at the top of the hour, but I've been hearing that the East Coast is supposed to be slammed with bad weather. What's going on? I was watching something. It wasn't on any news because we don't watch the news, but it was somebody on YouTube was reporting on the storms that were coming in, and it looked pretty severe.
No, she's in Florida.
Let's see. Oh, okay, Florida. So that would have been Whitetail. Okay, yeah.
And they're good. Whitetail's way good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. It's not my.
We had some in Oklahoma.
Thing.
It's a lot different because they eat different.
Oklahoma, where were you?
That's when I went filming that show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was part of, what was it?
High altitude hunter.
Yeah, he was part of a group that he filmed hunts, and the cool one is he got to go to New Zealand to hunt, and that was cool. Anyway, he's got all this nice camera equipment and mics and stuff, and now I get to try to figure out how to use it all. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. A third of Nova Scotia has no power. Wow. Misha, you're in Oklahoma. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah. Wow. Well, I hope everyone is safe tonight. I hope that storm isn't too bad. I heard that
in Tennessee they're supposed to get hit tonight.
Really? Ooh.
Thanks for the warning. I'll have to call my kids and see if they're okay.
Make sure they're all right. Yeah, I heard. I'm sure you guys have heard about all of the crazy flooding with Libya. Was the last one that I had heard about, really bad. And before that, it had been China a few weeks ago. Just ridiculous flooding that they were not prepared for at all. And it was just, who knows how many people. But I understand that France was getting thumped yesterday, and Spain, and I can't remember where else. But yeah, the weather is crazy. So everybody, please stay safe. And once again, thank you for being here, everybody, for joining us here tonight. We'll be serious again tomorrow. And for all of you that are new, we live stream twice a day, Pacific Coast time, 5 a.m., 5 p.m. every day. And glad to see all of these new people. This is awesome. Anyway, you guys have a great night. And thanks again. I will talk to you guys sometime tomorrow. Thanks, son. Yep. Have a good one, guys.